Well, welcome to Monday. It is a nice and sunny start out there as you go throughout to your Monday. Looking out Sandusky Bay Can. Those beautiful waters on in Sandusky. Oh yeah, real nice this afternoon as we go throughout today. Of course, look at weather around the U.S. Got a few rain showers in some places out there as you go throughout this afternoon. Looking out in at least Missouri, as we'll see a few rain showers rolling through. Not much anything of severe, but of course, as we look at New York, that's why you got a few line of storms rolling through just south of Rochester for this afternoon. Taking a closer look right back here at home, radar and satellite is nice and clear as we go throughout the next several hours and even several days. Looking at current temperatures, mid 70s, 75 in Toledo, 75 in Wauseon. Out in Bryant, right around 74 degrees. Adrian, running around 73 degrees. So we're slowly climbing as we go throughout the afternoon hours and then go throughout your Monday. Eventually, we'll finally see highs top off into the lower 80s around 2 p.m., even 4 p.m. We'll see temperatures just into the lower 80s today. So, yeah, those highs not going to be too much and won't be too much of a hot one out there as you go throughout your Monday. Look at humidity. Oh, yeah, it is nice and comfortable out there as we go throughout today. Only 53 degrees for dew points, and it will continue to see those less humid conditions as we go throughout the week. Look at those high temperatures over the next 10 days. We'll still see the lower 80s for Monday and Tuesday. Eventually, as we head throughout Wednesday, Thursday, even Friday, as we'll jump up just into the upper 80s. So it'll be a little bit warmer, but eventually by Saturday into Sunday, we're back into the upper 80s before we cool off as we go throughout Tuesday and Wednesday, where temperatures will be just into the lower 80s. Of course, we got the less humid conditions as we go throughout early August. We're talking highs into the lower 80s, and we got plenty of sunshine on the way for us as we go throughout the next several days. But one thing, it's a familiar thing that's been this summer, is that Canadian wildfire smoke. Eventually, as we head throughout tonight, as we have more wildfire smoke rolling to our area, oh yeah, we could see a lot of it as we go throughout Tuesday morning around 6 a.m. Oh yeah, that's when you definitely tell those hazy skies will be in our area as you go throughout your Tuesday morning. So if you're making your commute, you'll definitely tell it's a smoky one out there. And it'll be like that pretty much the entire day on Tuesday, eventually as we get throughout the afternoon and evening hours. Of course, by Wednesday or at least Tuesday night, we'll still be dealing with a lot of that wildfire smoke, but eventually it'll start to calm down as we go throughout our Wednesday. Take a look at that umbrella forecast for you. Eventually, as we head throughout Monday, Tuesday, even Wednesday, we're nice and dry. We won't have to worry about too many rain chances out there for us. But eventually, as we head throughout Thursday, that's when we'll start to usher in a few rain chances. But you won't necessarily need that umbrella just yet as we head throughout your Thursday. Looking at those rain chances ahead as we go throughout the next 7 days. Eventually, as we go throughout Monday, Tuesday, even Wednesday, we're still mostly dry. We finally got some quiet weather ahead for us as we go throughout this week. Eventually by Thursday and Friday, that's when we'll finally start to usher in a few showers and storms by Friday. That's why we have about a 30% chance. We're usually back dry by Saturday, but then it will be a little bit up and down as we go throughout Saturday into Sunday with more showers and storms on the way as we head throughout Sunday and into Monday. Of course, you can download that WTOL 11 weather app to stay always up to date with that hour-by-hour breakdown. Of course, that interactive radar and, of course, that extended forecast to see when those quiet weather and those warmer temperatures will be rolling through our area. So we do have some quiet weather ahead for us as we go throughout the next several days. So make sure you just download that app as we go throughout each and every day. Look at that extended forecast. Overall, nice and quiet out there as we go throughout Monday, Tuesday, even into Wednesday, where highs will be into the upper 80s by Thursday. 88 degrees will likely be the warmest day of the week. But eventually we'll usher in a few rain chances as we go throughout your Friday with a few storms out there for us. Saturday, back dry. It'll be a nice and hot one out there. But eventually by Sunday and then Monday, that's when we'll have more storms on the way as those temperatures drop off into the mid 80s by Monday. And eventually by Tuesday and Wednesday, oh yeah, we'll see highs just into the lower 80s, but a lot quieter as we head into the month of August. I'm meteorologist Matt Willoughby. Thanks for watching.